What's up, winners? Okay, let me just, while I talk, I want you guys to take a minute, look at this. Um, what are we looking at? So first of all, let's keep something in mind. I bet some of you know this. I know Megan's not left-handed. We'd seen a video with her. It looked like she was left-handed, but it was a mirrored video. So Diana's got her left hand up. Megan's got her left hand up. I am like 90% ambidextrous. I can write with both hands, but some things are a little more natural with my right hand, and it would feel really weird for me to bring my left hand up like that, like naturally. I was like, oh, it's totally unnatural. So I think that's something super big. Whether one of them's left-handed or not, Megan is not. I don't know if Diana was. Seeing this, I would imagine maybe. Let's just realize it's pretty unlikely that the left hand would come up this way for no reason, right? So maybe Diana actually is like hugging her kid with her stronger arm. That would make sense. Megan had her kid thrown in the back of the Disney car so that she could be in front, but whatever. So Diana's using her left hand. Megan also is. So she might have had a reason. She might be lefty, but I suspect the chances are better than not that Megan is copying Diana's arm. And why? Again, I could play devil's advocate. If I was looking at this, you could say, wow, you're looking for any little thing if I was a Megan lover. But when you actually see the amount of things, the amount of copied outfits, the amount of photos, how she... photos where she's in the middle, where she's copying Diana, it's uncanny. There is a 0% chance that all of these things are coincidences. We've seen her shoving people out of the way to be in the middle, right? So we know she likes to be in the middle. That's not a coincidence. We know she copies verbatim outfits of Diana. That's not a coincidence. We know she copies verbatim photos of Diana. That's not a coincidence. We know that she's tried to imply to Harry and get him obsessed with what Diana would think of him and whether Diana's family is going to view Meghan as part of their family, which, what? And what have you. And that Meghan's tried to basically brainwash Harry into making this strong connection between them. It's really creepy and weird because if your mother is alive, you want them to get along, but you're not like, oh, I'm dating my mom. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so I presume this is on purpose. Just a little quick one. What the freak is that? So I think we've all seen this photo. I was doing some research, and this just got recommended to me, other than a bunch of like AI scams. By the way, I assume most of what you see on the internet nowadays, unfortunately, is a scam from an AI scam. But I see this photo. And just something that makes me think is like the Daddy, thanks, Daddy, for getting me the part. Like, again, I know like it's great to show affection, but there's just something about the way you see Meghan hanging on to men that does say like yacht girl, arm candy. You know what I mean? It's like if you're a guy and you had some power and you wanted like a woman of negotiable values, negotiable affections. Some of you, hey, let me know where that reference comes from. A woman of negotiable affections. Not necessarily where that the same as the reference says, but something like that, where it's sort of maybe not explicit exchange, but something like that. That seems like that woman's body language, right? You show up to the party to do the deal. It's like, Daddy, get me in the movie. Which she did do to her actual father, then threw him to the wayside, and then did to this man and threw him to the wayside. So I thought it was interesting. And her belly looks really different in varying videos, doesn't it? Like, does that not look highly different than what we saw recently? It looks more realistic, gigantic. Again, I'll say allegedly. I will just say things looked very, 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 very different recently. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you soon.